and welcome to Autocar Professional. Well, I am with Lamborghini today, but this conversation is about Women's Day, but there is a connection between the two. I'll tell you something. Lamborghini's India head is a woman, and that's a rarity. If you see the entire landscape of Indian automotive industry, in fact, even if you see on global scale, there are very few women who are leading brands. But here in India, Lamborghini India's head is Nidhi Kaistha, who has been in the industry for the last 25 years and now leads the brand. And I have with me Nidhi Kaistha today. Thank you so much, Nidhi, for joining us today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Very well. All right. So I want to talk about your journey. What does driving mean to you, and how have you reached this stage so that you can inspire some women and we can find some stories that are interesting with you?
I think it'll be exciting to do so, but let's get into the car first.
Yes, let's do that. So Nidhi, let me first ask you about your journey at Lambo. How has it been?
I would say, Mukta, it's been a beautiful ride so far. Just a short ride of 11 months so far, but I'm enjoying it thoroughly and very thrilling. I think so much to learn, so much to experience, so much to go through. I can't even. I don't have enough words to describe how it's been, but it's all in all, it's been fantastic.
All right, but now you have been in the industry for 25 years, and over the last few years, I've seen women participation has increased. But I'm assuming 25 years back, it wasn't such a hot sector for women. So how did you decide to come into this?
Great question, Mukta. Let me give you a little bit of an insight towards my background. I come from an army background, and much in my younger days, we used to do a lot of
that brings in a little bit of a risk-taking ability, right?
Absolutely right. High on adaptability, I guess, and also risk taker. So coming back, we used to have a lot of road trips, and I started enjoying road trips and also cars, right? So that's how I developed my passion towards cars. And while my journey in terms of career, it started more towards hospitality and aviation. It got me not planned, but an unplanned move towards automotive.
Okay.
And I never thought that I would take on liking towards it and everything. And it's just been 20 years, and I just feel like it was yesterday that this I joined automotive.
Oh, okay.
And
so you basically came accidentally, but it grew on you.
Correct. Absolutely right.
Nice.
And when I joined, I think I was the only woman in sales team. I think, and for the longest time, I was the only woman in sales team, and also in marketing, also very, very few ladies. So yes, but now gradually, when you see over a period of time, you do see a little bit more in terms of the percentage of women in automotive industry, thankfully. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. In sales, if you come to car sales, even normal mass market car sales is predominantly male, but luxury car more so is what my perception is. Is that true? And have you seen any change? Have you seen women coming up, more women buyers for super luxury cars?
Okay, so let me answer it in two parts. I think when you talk about employment, I think women have started being recruited more and more, I guess, over a period of time. But when we're looking at companies and we're looking at retail channel, for example, I think retail is picking up gradually, and I do see women salespeople, sales teams, in retail side. When it comes to the OEM side or the manufacturer side, I think it's still way ahead to go in terms of getting a good mix of men and women ratio, I would say.
And what about in terms of buyers? Are more women buying super luxury cars?
Yeah, I think it started off, I guess, because now when you look at international drives, people want to participate. When we do these track events, there are more and more ladies coming up also, and they are interested in learning about the cars, driving and participating in these rallies and events. And gradually, they're also starting to buy more luxury cars. Yes.
Nidhi, I want to know, what does driving mean for you?
So I love driving, and I learned driving at the age of 17 or 18, I guess. And ever since then, I think I feel a lot of empowerment when I drive on the roads. I feel the expanse. I feel that I have control over what I'm doing. And similarly, in the real life, if I have to, talk about real life journey also, I think in your own way and in your own path, you have complete ability in terms of how you would want to, shape up your career, shape up your life. And it gives you a sense of control when you are completely focused, you're completely, driven.
Yeah.
And similarly, when I connect driving to my life journey. Yeah, interestingly enough.
That's very interesting. I want to also ask you, because you have mentioned long journeys, is there one particular favorite road of yours that you absolutely enjoy driving on?
I've done a journey. It was a car rally a couple of years back. It's called Desert Storm, and I did it in Gypsy, 3,600 kilometers for 5 days. Starting from Delhi into the interiors of Rajasthan, and we ended up in Bhuj and Run of Kutch.
Yeah.
We culminated in Ahmedabad and onwards back. I think this drive from Delhi to Gujarat and back, I think the roads are fantastic, and I loved it, every part of it.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, but if you have to go on a long journey, what is your next long journey, that long trip that you want to go on?
I would love to go to Northeast, honestly speaking. I would love to. One of my favorite places is Shillong.
Okay.
So I would love to drive from Delhi to Shillong, honestly speaking.
And which car would you want to take?
I would take a Rovelto.
That's a good idea. That's a good one. And it will also keep your fuel bill in check.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and I must say that I know that lots of companies are actually making their policies so that more women join. But what is your view on this?
I think you're absolutely right. A lot of policies are coming to more and more induct women, and not only in the middle management and the initial management, but also in the high management and leadership roles, right?
Yeah.
So you have mentorship programs, you have a lot of training opportunities. And I think as a woman also, we enhance, making sure that the women who are in the middle management position are also elevated. So there are a lot of trainings which help you to, reach a leadership position, for example. And similarly, I think more and more women are wanting to be inducted and are given the opportunity to be inducted in the industry and also in automotive space.
How do you rate Indian automotive industry? Is it friendly to women or not?
I don't discriminate between on automotive industry or the other industries.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case. I think you have great teams and great people. I've worked with fantastic teams in my past and my current role also, and I think it's a great industry to be in, and I would love to encourage all women who are carrying this conventional thought of automotive being a male dominated industry. I don't think so. I think you can scale to every height which you determine to accomplish, and I think auto is obviously one of them also.
Nidhi, is there something that you think can be done for improving women's participation? Because the last data I checked, which was a couple of years back, women's participation in the industry was hovering around 10%. And though there have been some improvement in leadership position, it's still very minimal. Is there something that the industry can do to improve women's participation?
I think it's not about the industry doing it. I think it's about the women wanting to get into the industry. How's that to start with, I guess? Because a lot of these women, a lot of us, we always think because it's male dominated, we do not want to even approach this particular industry. And I think it's very friendly towards women. And I've always enjoyed working with men, and I do not see there's any disparity, and gender discrimination cannot be one of the reasons why that one can choose their careers, right? As in, we all are open to every industry, and I think it's also to do with the confidence and the determination you have in terms of getting into a particular industry, into a particular role. So my key message would be that one has to look at what role specifically you want to go into, what are you passionate about, and once you follow your passion, you follow your dreams, and you have to think big, success has to follow.
Amazing talking to you, Nidhi. It was such a pleasure, and to do this in Urus SE with 780 HP just at my disposal. It was just so much fun.
You're more than welcome, Mukta. Anytime. And next drive is going to be a Rovelto, I guess.
All right, let's do that.
Right.